Meanwhile, Jonathan Jones.
Not that Jonathan Jones.
Not the Patriots Jonathan Jones.
No.
The CBS Sports reporter who has had some Bill Belichick information. Didn't he have the note on Bill's contract that it wasn't signed?
I think so.
Huh.
He's had a few things randomly over the last couple of years.
Huh. Chad
Kraft
has good intel on ownership. It seems that Jonathan Jones has real good intel on Bill at UNC. So file that away.
All right.
UNC Hard Knocks deal falls through. Tar Heels will not be featured in Bill Belichick's inaugural season. NFL Films was soliciting a college program for the first time because nobody in the NFL wanted to take it. So your thoughts on that falling through?
Terrible. I was looking forward to this.
Me too,
I thought this would be a lot of fun.
Content-wise?
Yes.
Very much looking forward to it.
I think it'd be great. And I was excited to see this. I haven't been following all of the Hard Knocks over the last several years. They've added this off-season one, which is the one that this would be. And the Giants were a part of it. I saw the clips, obviously, of Joe Shane embarrassing himself and all the Saquon stuff and what they had to say about Drake May. But I was like, all right, whatever. And then it's funny that all the NFL teams were so sensitive to it. And they're like, we can't do this. Like, look how bad it made him look. And like, this would be, we're all going to say no. So they're like, okay, fine. We'll ask Bill Belichick and the Tar Heels if they want to do it. And he said yes, which again, really since Bill has left, he's done everything anti what he's normally done. This, I think, would be his manager / girlfriend / agent kind of getting her fingerprints on the cameras.
Wait, there's going to be cameras 24/7, Bill? You got to do it.
So he's at NFL Honors. He's on Instagram. He's on Twitter. He's doing all these things. I think Hard Knocks all of a sudden, he would do it. And it's also, hey, NFL, look at me. You guys all have your coaches that you probably hate. Look what I'm doing. I'm gonna build this franchise up, or this school up. So I think it's unfortunate. I thought I was looking forward to this.
Do you think it's Bill's call, or do you think it's somebody else's call?
I think it is probably the league, and it could be a certain owner of a certain NFL team that didn't love the idea of it.
Oh.
I think it could be piling on Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft's already gotten a lot of, let's say, negative attention since the split of both Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, I would say. And if Bill Belichick's out there coaching his tail off on this thing and looking good, who looks bad? Probably just Robert Kraft.
Yeah, I mean, Robert Kraft is doing plenty of making himself look bad, but I agree.
Yeah.
And how good can you look when it's just, off-season scrimmages and shots in the weight room? But it's good press for Bill and good PR for Bill.
Because he does have that relationship with the NFL Films, right?
It's the guy who was going to do this is the same guy who worked with Bill Belichick and NFL Films on the two Bills, Bill Belichick and Bill Parcells.
And
which again was not my favorite, but Bill apparently was happy with the outcome there.
No, but I thought he was going to do it, and now I feel like he agreed to it, right? The reporting was he agreed to it. The school was going to be featured, and I think it's also, why not? Maybe a little leg up for recruiting. Who knows? Like, any little benefit. I think he would have. I don't think he said yes and then said no.
So I'm with you, and I think some already, from what I've seen on the internet, people are kind of framing it as like, oh, Bill thought it was too much of a headache, or how is it going to work? It's like a logistical thing. No. Like, Keefe, I think you're onto it. And stupid me, I hadn't connected the dots to Kraft necessarily. But I read Mike Florio last week, and this jumped out to me. And I wonder if others have picked up on it as well, or even if Florio's written an updated piece. But he said on Friday, per multiple sources, the surprise move about Bill Belichick and UNC doing Hard Knocks at the time, that was the announcement. The surprise move, flows from the close-knit relationship between Belichick and NFL Films VP executive producer Ken Rogers, who we were just talking about, the two Bills. Belichick trusts Rogers, who amassed plenty of power and influence over the years, and Belichick, it's believed, will have final say over anything and everything that Rogers puts in the final cut of each episode. No shock there.
No.
If you've watched...
He's not going to do it unless he... Yeah.
If you've watched Do Your Job or Bill Belichick, A Football Life, it's pretty clear Bill had a lot of editorial control. The latest move could test Rodgers' juice, writes Florio. We're told some owners.
Okay.
Any specific ones?
I guess some.
Good job, Keefe.
Yeah.
Some owners aren't thrilled with the decision to feature Belichick on an NFL-owned platform. Beyond the specific bridges Belichick has obliterated, and the more general attacks on pro football as spearheaded by his consigliere, Mike Lombardi, Belichick is inching toward persona non grata territory as far as some NFL owners are concerned. Again, some NFL owners.
All right, put Kraft to the side for a second.
Yep.
Give me your best guess as to why any other owner would give a rat's ass.
Well, Arthur Blank, I think, is also maybe
feeling
a little wrong. Well, actually, Blank wanted him. I guess it was everybody else in the organization.
Yeah. Like, does it really impact the Chargers owner or the Seahawks owner if Bill Belichick has like a 5-part series on UNC football?
I bet when him and Lombardi are squawking about how stupid NFL owners are and how stupid the league is and how they hate the league, they don't want to see Bill have his own shine. But
guess whose fault this is? NFL teams.
Yeah.
NFL teams, they would have, if somebody stepped up and did it, they wouldn't even have gone to college. They wouldn't have asked any other team.
That's true. Good point.
Somebody should have done it. They didn't want to do it. So why can't you have this show? And also, like, you don't have to hire Bill Belichick to be your coach. That's fine. But you're just going to, like, completely blackball the greatest head coach in league history because, he said a couple of bad things about you or whatever? Like, let him sink or swim with this thing. Just because he wants to come across good, he might not. Like, put it out there.
Some owners.
This is pathetic, like, by the owners.
Some owners aren't thrilled with the decision to feature Bill on an NFL-owned platform. Sure. Belichick is inching toward persona non grata as far as, again, some NFL owners are concerned.
But that is very strange.
It's a shame for us. That was going to be good.
It would have been good stuff.
Summer content for the program.
Did you see they
strike that from the list?
North Carolina tweeted out the all the headshots of the coaching staff.
No.
They have the full coaching staff. There are 14 coaches besides Bill. Now, I get these coaching staffs are enormous. But Brian Belichick, Steve Belichick.
I bet 14 is smaller than most college coaching
Honestly,
staffs. Keep going.
You're probably right. Jamie Collins, inside linebackers.
Really?
Yeah, Jamie Collins is there.
Huh.
Freddie Kitchens, we knew, is the OC. Matt Lombardi is the quarterback's coach.
Matt
Lombardi.
I guess Mick Lombardi's in the NFL, right? So there's another Lombardi child.
Another one of the flying Lombardis.
I didn't realize. Oh,
yeah.
Congrats on the 2 kids there, Mike.
Running backs coach.
Apparently
a UNC legend. Natron means business.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a good staff.
Good one.
Yeah, but no Judge, no Patricia.
Don't think Mayo's going to land there anytime soon.
No Gerard Mayo. No.
Although, again, according to the Herald, he's out of coaching altogether. So you can jump in here, 617-779-7937. Bill will not be doing Hard Knocks. How do you feel about that as a Patriots fan? And whose call do you think it was? You're suggesting Kraft. Text line had an interesting one. Brady didn't want Bill doing it. You think Brady and the Raiders had any say in this?
No, I think Brady would say.
I bet Brady would be okay with it too.
Brady would think it was great.
Interesting name though. Like he has this kind of power and influence now.
No, I think he'd be great. The report is he even called him and just like pick his brain about who he should hire in Vegas. So I think he would have been like, why not do your TV?